YouTube. Counting Gains back here again. So today we got more Vannda from C.O.D.A, his newest album. This is called Culture of Devoted Aspiration. So C.O.D.A, a little bit of an abbreviation there. Absolutely fire. This album so far has been insane. So this is the 15th track from the season 1 of C.O.D.A. Obviously, guys, there's going to be another season, I think side B to the album. They put a ton of work into this album, guys. 9 producers, like I always say. Basically like a Drake album. But in my opinion, this is better than Drake's newest album. Drake's album before that as well. Some of the songs on this are crazy, guys. They get me so hyped. So let's get straight into it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Go check out my Patreon. Go check out my merch as well. We got the English subbies on. And let's get it. I mean, all the instruments he uses in this album are just so precisely put there for a reason, guys. Like, they're just so. I wanted to break down this album, that's why I'm doing this. But it's like so precisely, like the instruments and the production is so crazy. It's almost like everything is so specifically chosen. Every sample he uses is so specifically dug in. So.
Hey. Bro,
this is crazy. One of the best hooks I've ever heard, man. I learned more in the street than in the classroom. Everyone can attest to that, guys. Learning stuff in a classroom doesn't always make you just like super smart. It's more stuff that you learn in real life. It's like with any job, it's learning on the job, you know. He said I rap on the street with my homies. Obviously, you know, Vannda growing up, you know, he's been rapping his whole life. I search for experiences like the Cambodian mine center, searching for landmines. So in Cambodia, I think there's still something like over 50,000 landmines. There's still a ton of landmines from the civil wars and the different wars with America and with Vietnam. So absolutely fire, guys. This is crazy. He said I don't spend all my money because I'm afraid there'll be nothing left, but we all know Vannda's got more money than anything, guys. His money's just different, guys, you know what I mean? Bro, that's fire. Before the shit drops, man, he said, don't compare my life, don't compare me to others if you don't know me. So if you don't know somebody personally, guys, if you don't know somebody just from Instagram, you know, don't compare their life to others, you know what I mean, if you don't know him. So obviously he's just coming at the haters there. Bro, that's a fire bar, to be fair. It's my life, so don't be nosy. So if, you know, anything he's doing in his private time, guys, leave him alone. Anything he puts out to the public, you know, ride with it, guys, because obviously it's going to be absolutely fire. Let's get it. Bro, that beat drop. Listen, guys, with that little reverberating to the triple hi-hat, that triple hi-hat sound that's like reverberating. Bro, the production is just wild, guys. It's literally like something out of a friggin' Drake album. It's crazy. And then he just starts off that first verse, man. Somebody gangster until somebody gangster walks in the room. So it's like a meme. Everyone gangster until someone like actually gangster walks in the room. Until somebody actually good walks in the room. So that's a fact right there, guys. You know what I mean? Everyone acts tough till that tough person walks in, bro. Let's get it. This is fire. So he's like, competing against my own blood, I throw the broom. So he throws everything at them. If they're like, if it's his own blood, like if it's his own Khmer people, then, you know, he said I throw everything at them. If it's like it's gonna be somebody that's like, you know, with if it's gonna be somebody competing against him that's his own blood, like from Cambodia, I'm guessing, then he's gonna throw everything at them. He's gonna do everything he can to be the best. You know, this is fire. Real shit, dipshit, I never lie. And that's another thing as well. He keeps switching between Cambodian language, Khmer language, and English. It's fire. It's super hard to do. And basically saying I'm the only one. Don't compare me to Drake. Don't compare me to these other people. He's his separate only person, which is true, guys. You know, he has his own sound. He has his own music. So. That's fine. I'm putting my hands together like Buddha. You know, guys, the Buddha statue like that. Who's coming to conquer me? Nobody, bro. That's fire, man. Don't be swayed by the wind. Don't be swayed by the waves. You know, he's basically, every song he has is just super motivational, guys. That's what I love about Vannda. The motivation and the inspiration, guys, is just, it's just out of here. It's just on a different level. You know, don't be swayed by other people. Don't be swayed by the wind. You know, just little kind of things that happen. Don't be swayed by that bullshit, guys. Get fired up, man. Don't be swayed by the waves. You know, if waves are strong, you know, but he's saying still, you know, don't take any kind of animosity. Don't get swayed by that, you know. It's fire, guys. Don't draw conclusions before you think. You know what I mean? Obviously, guys, like I always say in my videos, you know, have some logical thinking, guys. Have some, you know, 101 philosophy, some, you know, some logical thinking before you start judging people. You know, that's like the number one thing, you know. Absolutely fine, man. Don't betray your friends because of bribes. He's like saying, what else? He's basically like suggesting, what, you know, what else do you do? He's basically giving us like a list of things to do. This is fire. This is the last song on the album, guys, so it's absolutely, this is one of the hardest songs. It's absolutely, bro. It's like so like you know, his own traditional sense. He's saying, don't wear the devil's mask, don't wear the tiger skin. Like, that's obviously some kind of like Asian kind of relevance, you know, which is fire because everyone in the world can use that, guys. You know, different cultures have different things which everybody can pick from. You know, obviously tiger skin is like striped, so it probably means like different, you know, don't be like two-faced basically. Hey. I love it, man. I love it. Find your own talents, guys. You know, find that purpose that you love. You know, don't ever think you can succeed without trying. Like, you have to put in an enormous amount of effort. The effort that you think that you have to put in to succeed from anything, you know, you gotta times that by 10 or 100, guys. I know it seems crazy, but you guys times that by 100 to try and succeed. So, absolutely fire, man. And he said, if you don't think like this, then he said you're gonna be eating shit. Basically, that's it. That's his way of saying you're gonna be not succeeding straight away. You know? Oh, this is fire. So he starts off this saying, "This is a school to advice." So, you know, I'll electrocute you, just like you stick your finger in the power outlet. So I'm about to tell you some real advice. You know, this is school 2 advice. Said, I'm not a clown, I'm a poet ready to sacrifice myself. So obviously he's saying he's not a moron, he's not trying to get played by people. He's a poet and he's ready to sacrifice himself to help other people, you know. Fire. He said, I play with words and I touch other people and I touch women's hearts. So he said, I'm a poet, I'm a rapper, and also, you know, I mean, I touch women's hearts. Women love me, basically. Fire, man. He says, flavorful, it's tasteful. It's like writing about the cycle of life. So obviously he's just basically giving all these different words of advice. That's fine. I published and my sales skyrocketed. They all equaled even overseas, guys. Not just in Cambodia. Overseas they skyrocketed too. Fire. That's fire, man. I score like Messi, so I'm always winning. Let them hate like the goalie, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like basically Messi and the goalie in soccer, let them hate, man, if they're losing. So absolutely fire, man. Dude, everything. That's true. I mean, that's bro, that's tough, bro. That is tough. All my haters play my music at every event. Bro, could you imagine hating someone so much? That's like the biggest haters are the people that follow you and love you the most, guys. You know what I mean? They like play all your shit around their friends. They're like, oh, look at this thing, look at this video, look at this song. Could you imagine, man, hating this person so much and then watching all their stuff? Bro, I mean, talk about the biggest bitch, man. It's just Vannda's just basically saying that's what you are, that's what you is. That's fire, man. Don't live life as a puppet when you die. All you is a bag of bones. These are obviously very cultural references. Like in Asia, they have like a lot of different sayings than we would hear in Western Europe. So. This is fire, bro. So I stood a long time before I could sit. So I worked a long time before I could, you know, sit back and watch my seeds grow. He asked his mama for permission. Probably bought her a house by now, guys, with all the money he's getting. But asked his mama for permission first. Fire. That's fire, man. You have to accept that this is not for you. If you're not making any sort of progress in the area, guys, you gotta accept it's not for you, guys, and just move on to something else. That's fire, man. Swarovski crystal. Sharper, stronger, more resilient. That's like the strongest kind of crystal, guys. Absolutely fire. This song is goated. Vannda is goated, bro. He's just goated. That little triple hi-hat that he has at the end of the beat, or at the end of the line of beat, is fire. Bro. Flashed once. Bro, this is unbelievable. That was just unbelievable. Even this Photoshop, this moving art back and forth is so just like produced so well. So this whole album's insane, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that, man. That's Vannda, Culture of Devoted Aspiration. When he released a new album, guys, I'm going to be reacting to that as well. I had to react to each individual song to kind of break them down a little bit more, because I would have, if that last one, the reaction would have been 1,000, it would have been an hour long. So I'm doing this right now, guys. So that's track 15, last song. Absolutely love you guys for supporting myself and Vannda. Go check out his album, go listen to his stuff, guys. Love you guys all, and I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Peace.